So everyone, it looks like we all came up with more than a few ideas that may help us out of this sticky sitch. Anyone want to get the ball rolling? Sure, Juice, go ahead.
Well, from the intel, we know that my scary sweet Cleo is under Spookum's influence, and she's the one with all the cursing mojo. If we want to defeat King Spookums and protect the uncursed students in the gym, we're gonna have to slow her down. Lucky for us, I'm Cleo's biggest weakness. I've got that stony glaze that just rocks her world.
That'll work nicely. Anyone else got something to add? Frankie?
Ghoulia and I put our heads together and have come up with a pretty solid theory. Using the information we've gathered from the Hieropedia, we believe that all of this first started when Cleo received the amulet from her father. Her amulet was pictured in the book, and the legends say that Spookencommon was imprisoned inside it as punishment by the monster school administrators. He's obviously found a way to spread his control curse using the amulet. Ghoulia thinks that if the amulet is destroyed, the curse will be made useless. Everyone will turn back into themselves. We think that this is our best chance, perhaps our only chance, to save the school.
That sounds really promising, Frankie, thanks. Does anyone else have any ideas on how to reverse Spookencarmon's curse? Look, at this point, even the craziest of ideas count. Anyone? Yeah, Caddy, let's hear it.
We need some kind of diversion, something to keep the attention of the cursed students busy for a while.
Wow, that's a totally great idea. But what could we use as a diversion?
Considering Cleo is at the middle of all this, maybe we just need to distract her long enough to get that amulet out of her hand.
Well, I know Cleo pretty well, and, well, remember when she dropped her amulet in Fearleading practice? She was overcome with how amazing we were. If we can do that again, then we can distract Cleo. We could set up a new Fearleading team and go up against the cursed Fearleaders at the Monster Nationals. The new Ghoul and I already have the routines down, so we can get a couple of volunteers and train them up in no time. Any takers?
I'll do it. It'll keep my mind off all the crazy stuff that's going on.
Great. They definitely won't be expecting that. Now, if we can keep the team under wraps until the actual fear off and we put on a fantastic show, Cleo and Toralei will totally lose it. And if we do happen to win, all the cursed students won't know what to do with themselves. They'll be waiting for Cleo and the cursed Fearleaders to get the winner's trophy before they make their move. If that happens, Spookencommon's plans will completely fall apart. After all, orders are orders.
Awesome stuff. I'll join too. Always wanted to give Fearleading a crack. Guess this is my chance. You know what? I think this is actually gonna work.
That's where me and Claude come in. We can run a 2-point trap defense on her and get that amulet out of her reach.
Then let's get to it. There's not much time and tons of preparation. Fearleaders, we need to talk. We're gonna need practice, lots of it. But we can't use the gym at lunch because Cleo and her cursed team will be there. The only option is to train at morning and afternoon.
So, when do we start?
No time like the present, ghouls. Let's meet at the basketball court. I'll meet you guys there.
Great job, everyone. We need more practice, but it was a great start. If we keep this up, even Cleo will be blown away. Let's meet up again after school and keep going.
just hit a bit of a snag. Frankie just reminded us that to enter the Fearleading Nationals, we need to pay the $500 entrance fee.
That's over $100 per Fearleader. None of us have that kind of cash. What are we gonna do? We need the money by end of day so that we can enter the Monster Nationals.
Anyone have any bright ideas? Oh my! Why didn't I think of that before? The extra funds that the council raised. They were going to use it for a hot tub, but with everything that's been happening, it hasn't been built yet. That means the money is somewhere in economics. All we have to do is go and get it.
That's gonna be easier said than done. That place is like a fortress jam-packed with cursed students. Who's gonna draw that short?
The new Ghoul and I were both on the council and know where the money is. But I need to keep practicing this routine. New Ghoul, can you go and get the money from economics?
Oh, thank you. You be extra careful, Ghoul. We can't afford to lose you.
Yeah, who else would do these crazy missions and come back without a scratch?
You really do have school spirit, Ghoul. While you infiltrate the council to snatch the cash, we'll keep practicing harder than ever. Meet us back here once you're done. New Ghoul! You're back already, and you brought the cash! Awesome! This is exactly what we need. Caddy, take this money and fill in the entry form for the Fearleading Monster Nationals. Then stick both of them in an envelope and send it ASAP.
Sure, Laguna. I won't let you down.
Well, there's nothing more we can do, other than practice. So let's give the routine another run through and we'll call it a day. How'd it go, Caddy?
Like clockwork. There was no one around, so nobody will have any idea of what we're up to.
Excellent. Good work, everyone. Let's call it a day. We only have tomorrow to practice, then we perform live at the Monster Nationals. Get some rest. You're gonna need it.